Mohamed Salah is expected to win a clean sweep of end-of-season awards this summer after starring as Liverpool cantered to the Premier League title. The Egyptian is way out on his own for goals scored, 28, and assists, 18, and has set the record for the most goal involvements in a 38-game season. When asked for their player of the season, a host of BBC Sport pundits, reporters, and commentators were in agreement. Salah has been the standout player. BBC Radio 5 Live pundit and Premier League winning striker Chris Sutton said, "His numbers are outrageous. He has scored or assisted 46 Premier League goals this season. That's more than Manchester United have managed. How can you not vote for Mo Salah as your player of the year? Anyone not voting for Salah is a buffoon." So, to mix things up, we asked for their other leading players of the campaign, but only allowed them to pick one more player from Liverpool. Here are the picks, and you can vote for who has impressed you most with their selections at the bottom of the page. He's my other Liverpool player because he is their leader at the back, and he's been as good for them this season as he was before his cruciate ligament injury in 2020. I definitely have a Forest player in my 3, and Chris Wood has obviously scored a lot of their goals. They have dried up a bit recently, but after all the ups and downs of his career, it is still a great story. I'm going to go with Mario over Wood, though. No one had really heard of him before Forest signed him in 2023, but he's been such an integral part of their superb season. I could have easily picked his center-half partner Nikola Milinkovic, because he has been phenomenal as well, and a lot of Forest's success has been based on the solid foundation they give the team. He is just a phenomenal footballer, whether he is playing as a number 6 or a number 8. The drive he gives this Arsenal side is incredible, and I just really love watching him play. He has been excellent throughout. No longer potential, Isak transitioned into a genuinely world-class striker this season in full living color. Consistently excellent in Arsenal's midfield, and his 2 free kicks versus Real Madrid were among the season's highlights. If Mohamed Salah supplies the stardust, then Van Dijk brings the glue. Poetry in motion. In a season, Europa League apart, although even that ended in defeat in the final, of complete mediocrity for Manchester United, Captain Bruno Fernandes has been a shining light. Often questioned about his suitability for leadership, Fernandes has at least tried to set standards of quality and resilience several levels above most of his teammates. It may be strange to offer up a Footballer of the Year candidate for a team so low in the Premier League, but Fernandes is a deserving candidate. Arsenal's season has fallen short when it comes to winning trophies, but the consistent excellence of Declan Rice has been a standout. He scored those 2 sensational free kicks in the Champions League quarter-final first leg against Real Madrid at Emirates Stadium, then scored the winner against Newcastle United that confirmed Arsenal will be in Europe's elite competition next season. When Harry Kane finally steps off the international stage, he should be England's next captain. No one can argue Van Dijk's Liverpool teammate Mohamed Salah doesn't deserve the accolade of Player of the Year, but plenty might argue that Liverpool's captain would also have been a worthy winner. He was the leader and defensive kingpin as fellow Dutchman Arne Slot won the Premier League in his first season as manager, with the defender showing no signs of reduced powers. Everyone at Anfield was elated when he signed a new 2-year contract, even though he is 34 in July. Virgil van Dijk might have played the most minutes, at the time of writing, in Liverpool's title campaign, but his fellow Dutchman, another ever-present, has excelled. He has become such a key player under Arne Slot as a midfield linchpin and has been a model of high consistency. His 2 memorable free-kick strikes against Real Madrid will live long in the memory, but his all-action performances saw stand out in Arsenal's run to the Champions League semi-finals. I recall him making a lung-bursting run in Eindhoven, even when Arsenal were comfortably ahead during their 7-1 win at PSV. Those energy levels and desire were also evident in a majestic display in Madrid. His goal ratio is highly impressive, but he's a quality footballer. His instinctive finish in the League Cup final highlights his prowess in front of goal, but his movement, awareness, and technical ability allow him to combine his skills with speed, meaning he's a constant threat. He is a world-class talent, and Champions League qualification will be crucial for Newcastle United to ward off potential suitors. Has bonded the Liverpool defense and attack together brilliantly, and made the massive step up from Brighton. Has developed into a top-class striker. I'm not sure about the Thierry Henry comparisons, but he's been as good as any this season. A stellar end of the season capped with an FA Cup final match winner that looked easy, but few could pull off. No player in the Premier League has created more chances than Bruno Fernandes, and doing that in a struggling Manchester United team is all the more impressive. Probably Liverpool's most important player, bar Mohamed Salah, given he helps build attacks at the base of Arne Slot's midfield in their possession-based system. Most people considered Cole Palmer to be Chelsea's most important player, but the British transfer record midfielder has been the star for Enzo Maresca's team this season. The Sweden striker has spearheaded Newcastle's Champions League challenge and helped them end their 56-year trophy drought by winning the Carabao Cup. He has also become the first Magpies player since Alan Shearer in 2003 to 2004 to score more than 22 league goals. While teammate Mohamed Salah will take the individual awards, defender Van Dijk has also been central to their success. He has made the most touches in the Premier League, the most passes, the fourth most interceptions, and is also in the top 10 for clearances. The defender has been integral to Nottingham Forest's exceptional season, his partnership with Nikola Milinkovic crucial at the back. He has made the most clearances in the Premier League this season, including 3 off the line. The Cameroon international has had a superb campaign for Brentford, netting 19 Premier League goals to keep the Bees in the hunt for a European place next season. Some of the top flight's bigger clubs may come circling this summer. The Crystal Palace winger will go down in Eagles history as the player who scored the winning goal for the club's first major trophy, stunning Manchester City in the FA Cup final. The brilliant Ease has scored a total of 15 goals this season, timing his run to perfection with 7 in his last 6 games for Oliver Glasner's side. The bargain signing of the season. Forest paid just £12 million to sign the Serb from Fiorentina, and he has marshaled the backline superbly. Milinkovic's performances in defense guarantee European football for Nuno Espirito Santo's side next season. But will it be the Champions League or Europa League?